Is your natural hair weak, thin, damaged, and is always breaking? You're experiencing a lot of scalp issues. You can see how my hair is falling off in this video. My hair was really damaged, it was weak, and it was always breaking in this state. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the simple things I put together to revive my hair without cutting it. I'm going to show you how I took my hair from this damaged state to this super healthy state you're seeing right here. To achieve this, you don't need too much. You need combination of some powerful oil, and the first one is extra virgin olive oil. Next oil is pure almond oil. The third oil is going to be cold pressed coconut oil. This is 100% coconut oil. To add more strength to it, I'll add my carrot oil and my herbal hair growth oil. All these oils, I made them myself. I made the carrot oil and the hair growth oil. I'll also add essential oils to make them more potent. I advise you add essential oil in this case. In some of my videos, I will always tell you to skip essential oil if you don't have, but for this one, you need essential oils to make yours super potent and more effective. I'm just going to be showing you the different essential oils I'm using. These are the essential oil. I'm going to be listing them out as I'm mixing the oils. To start with, I'm just going to get what I will mix my oils into, and I'll be pouring in my extra virgin olive oil, but because I don't have too much, I'll use the amount that I have. In here, I have 20 ml of extra virgin olive oil. Next, I'm going to add my carrot oil, 20 ml, to make it 40 ml of oil. So I have 20 ml of extra virgin olive oil and 20 ml of my homemade carrot oil. Next, I'm going to be adding my pure almond oil, and I'm going to be using 40 ml of the pure almond oil. The next oil will be my coconut oil, and I'll be using 1 tablespoonful of the coconut oil. I'll just mix all of them together before I add the different essential oils. Next, I'll also add the herbal hair growth oil. This oil consists of cloves, rosemary, and black seed. I made this oil a very long time ago, and it has been serving me since then. I added 3 tablespoons of the herbal hair growth oil to the oil mixture. Then I'm going to mix everything together. Because the coconut oil is solid, I'm going to melt it using the double boiler method so that the oil will mix together very well. After mixing it together, this is what it looks like, as you can see. So next now is to add my essential oils. First, I'm going to add green tea essential oil. I'll be listing all of them on the screen. Next, I'll add the rosemary essential oil, and the third oil I'll add is my lavender essential oil. I'm adding about 4 to 6 drops of each of the essential oil. Like I said before, make sure you add essential oil. They are very helpful. I'll also add my mint essential oil. If you can't get all the oil, use the one you can get, but try to get essential oil 1, 2, or 3 to add to it. It is going to make your oil more powerful to repair your damaged hair. I've added green tea. Now I'm adding rose essential oil. After adding all the oil, this is what I have. I'll just mix everything together with a spoon to combine them very well. After mixing, I'll be transferring into my applicator bottle. This bottle is the best bottle for this job. I'll carefully transfer it into my applicator bottle. This bottle helps me to apply it very well, and it makes the application super easy. It's either you use this applicator bottle or you apply it with your hands. So after mixing all the oil, I'll get a bowl of warm water, not too hot to melt the applicator bottle. I'll just throw the oil in because I'm going to be using it when it is really warm. Now look at my hair. Look at how weak, thin my hair is looking, and whenever I just pull it gently, my hair will start falling off. It was really bad. Look at the tips of my hair. Look at the amount of product build up there. In fact, I can't even explain what happened here. It happened as a result of the product I tried on my hair without doing a patch test first to see how it is going to work for my hair. Me looking at my hair like this, I thought I was going to cut everything off, but after using this oil mixture consistently, my hair came back to life, and I'm going to be showing you in detail how I apply it and how often I applied it before I started seeing results. So keep on watching and make sure you listen carefully so you don't miss out on anything I have to share in this video. First thing I did was to section my hair into four. After sectioning into four, I noticed that it was even too large. I went ahead to section it into two again because I need to get the oil into every strands of my hair. And at the end of it, I was shocked at the result because this recipe works like magic. Keep on washing. So I just sectioned my hair into two. I'm going to keep the other part away. The oil is very warm. I'm going to apply from the roots to the tips of my hair. Just pay attention to see how careful I use it and the amount of oil I use. I'm going to be explaining everything as I am doing this. Before doing this, make sure you have enough time to spend on your hair because it is time consuming, and make sure you have a lot of patience. You have to be patient in this case because it takes a lot of time for you to work with the whole of your hair. It was really time consuming and you need patience. You don't have to be rough with your hair. You have to be gentle. You apply from the root to the tip or from the tip to the root because you're attending to every part of your hair in this case. After applying the oil, you gently detangle. While detangling, return the oil back to the warm water, and if the water is cold, be sure to change it to make sure it is always warm, because if you apply the warm oil on your hair, it is going to help to detangle your hair so easily. You will not have to stress yourself too much in the detangling process because the warm oil helps to separate the hair. And I'm working in very small sessions so I will not lose so much hair in the process. See the amount of hair I'm working with. I later section my hair into the small sections to make sure that the detangling process was easy for me and I will not end up losing too much hair at the end of the day. As you can see, after detangling one section, this is the amount of hair I lost, and see how my hair is gradually coming back to life. When I'm done with a particular session, I'll just put it in a bantu knot and move to the next session. After one use, and I'm still even in the process, you can see how my hair is already coming back to life. So I'm done with the whole of the front section. I divided it into three extra sessions so I'll be able to work with it very well. When I'm done with that, I just remove the three from the bantu knot and put everything together in a bantu knot again. I went ahead to make another oil because the one I made before was almost finished, and this is what I have. I just worked with one session and the oil was almost finished. So make sure you have enough oil to work with. In order not to waste your time, I did the rest off camera. So when I'm done with all of my hair, I'm just going to attend to my scalp and my edges. I applied the oil, the warm oil, to my edges and my scalp, especially the part that I divided my hair from. Next, I'm going to put on a plastic bag on my hair. If you noticed, I removed the hair from bantu knot because I want the tips to come out. After adding the plastic cap on my head, I'm going to be adding my heat cap because I'm going to be applying external heat. After putting that on my head, because this is not automatic, I'll get my hand dryer and I'm going to be using the first function, number one. I'm not going to be using the number two heat. I'll just fix that into my cap and plug it and start heating it up. At the end of the day, this is all the hair that I lost from the process. It took a lot of time. I didn't even check time, but it took a lot of time. That was why I said you need to be patient and make sure you have a lot of time to work with. After 20 to 40 minutes of heating my hair every 5 minutes, This is what my hair looks like, and from my reaction you can see that something really happened there. You can see how my hair is looking so healthy and it is coming back to life after just one use. Now, I need to say this, you're not going to get the best result after using it just once. You can use this 2 to 3 times a month to get a better and faster result. This is how my hair is looking after the first use. What I'll do next is to go ahead to shampoo my hair. After shampooing my hair with any shampoo of my choice, I always use my homemade herbal shampoo. I'll use that to wash my hair and then I'll deep condition. But before I wash my hair, I'm just going to put them into a loose braid to avoid tangling. I'm going to be washing my hair and deep conditioning my hair in this braid. After all of that, I did a little trim after stretching my hair, and this is what my hair looks like. It is not in its best state here because I continued to do that about 3 times again before my hair came back to life. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please hit the like button and share with someone. Thank you.